Welcome to Spiritually Era. Welcome me, welcome you, and if you know, welcome and welcome back. I'm the area spiritual guide here to guide us. If you don't know, you will, so stay tuned. Contact and information about me is listed below. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Roles could be flipped, switched, and reversed. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. Enjoying yourselves, protecting your energy and yourselves from this crazy, crazy world. We're going to see what is surrounding you guys at this time, which I need to be made aware of. I think I'm going to wait till the layout is all the way out before I decipher, because you never know. You got the Six of Swords. Period. I like it. I don't give a damn if I was just the only one who likes it. I know that's right. So perhaps your beliefs, what you believe in, is having other motherfuckers themselves in some way, form, or fashion, which is none of your business. It's personal as well. Amen. Yeah. Like you saying something for exactly what the fuck it is, because other motherfuckers are reacting. It's like a reaction from somebody action or something. Them doing something is having some sort of negative action because it's against what they believe or some shit, or like what they stood for. So it's like somebody talking on somebody, or and that motherfucker blowing up or something is happening or working for them because of their beliefs and shit like that. But somebody could be in a religious family or some shit or like that, like against what I do or whatever the case may be. Tarot or being spirituality, period. Motherfuckers having a mind of their own. Not to say motherfuckers don't believe in God, but I'm just saying the religious motherfuckers be the ones holier than thou and really don't know God at all. So it's just like, how can you say somebody don't believe in God? Who are you? But hey, but I do see like somebody having a new perspective on something. Possibly something that they did. This could be somebody realizing their faults on something, and making a change, doing something differently. Blood don't make you family, loyalty do. So yeah, or just going against the traditions that was set before them on some shit, and that's how motherfuckers have control over you too. When some shit's passed down, or they expect their children to walk in their ways and shit, like old construct thinking. Elders nowadays they set in their ways. They couldn't fathom. They don't even want to hear the youth out. They don't want shit to change, and that's what's making shit change, and what's making stuff happen is the youth. Them stepping out, doing something different for a change, basically. It don't got nothing to do with religion. It's just motherfuckers having faith and stepping out on it. They might believe in God, yeah, but or not. It's just they doing shit. Setting examples. Motherfuckers out here really paving paths for motherfuckers. Motherfuckers forging paths for themselves, for their generations. But at the same time, like I said, regardless of what is what, it's like everybody calling it different shit, but nobody ignoring or its existence type shit. Yeah, we can call it God, universe, whatever. It's a higher power at the end of the day. Whether you believe, it's just you believe it or not. At this point. But for somebody to be projecting or doing some shit against another motherfucker belief is crazy. And that's another thing, a law of the universe. Laws of the universe motherfuckers break, or just breaking laws period, just to prove a point or have, control or power over another motherfucker is crazy. But it's life, right? What is this though? Emperor. Yeah. I feel like somebody's stepping into their power. I mean, taking the throne on some shit. Like, it's it. This is what it is. I don't give a fuck. You on the cups? Yeah. Stepping out on faith. King of Wands. This could be you against, not you against, but, somebody could be upset, like I said, that you're doing this. Aries, Leo, Sag is significant. Because all the shit that they done or, believe in, it's like the shit you doing, it contradicts what the fuck they're saying and what they're teaching or whatever the case may be. Because whatever the fuck they doing is saying it's not right, and they know they not doing something right. They just hate to believe it's true, or you saying it on some shit, or you doing it, or you believe in it. You just might have a greater influence over somebody than they thought they had on some shit. Two of Pentacles, Death in reverse. Knight of Cups in reverse. Somebody can't bring themselves to think or believe or do some shit. Do something that'll work or something. I don't know, like somebody's efforts are going to waste or in vain or something. That's how somebody feel. Or they would be in vain or something. But I tell you now, holding some shit in is not good for anything or nobody. It's like, I don't know. It's not good. I'll just tell you that. Like, Five of Swords. What is this? Nine of Cups in reverse. All these cards in reverse, but the Six of Swords and Chariot. So somebody overcame some shit that motherfuckers put them in, or like they just went through a lot of hardships, because of another motherfucker beliefs. Like, it's like Harry Potter. I don't know why I'm getting it, but Harry Potter. Harry Potter didn't know nothing about nothing. Like, the family he was put in on some shit, he didn't even know why his peoples died on some shit. Why he was even that. But that's how we are, humans. We can't help the family we born into type shit. Whether he knew that or not, he still had to go through what he went through type shit to realize who the fuck he was and why everything was happening for why it was happening. He was actually chosen for the shit that he was going through to shed light, basically. Overcome. Have that much influence, that power, fame, fortune, whatever. Like, it was for his purpose was bigger than everybody. Even himself. He didn't understand what the fuck was going on, but God. Yeah, then Trent. Yeah. Ten of Wands in reverse. What's this down? The World. I can't make this shit up. Empress in reverse. Knight of Cups, Nine of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Temperance, the Tower. Mm. Somebody could want to tell you about a child that is not theirs or some shit, and why something didn't work out. Or why the fuck they did what they did to you on some shit. Listening to the wrong motherfuckers. Hoping you will hear them out. What is this? Seven of Wands. The Lovers. I don't know if it's with the intent. Yeah. I think they trying to heal something with you or with someone. You could be trying to heal something with somebody. After going through some tumultuous shit, or like, you know, hoping somebody to hear you out. Two of Swords. We got eye contact in reverse, so somebody cannot be sent eye to eye with somebody. Ace of Wands. This is Ace of Pentacles. The Sun. Yeah, somebody definitely could be pregnant. But it's not for a good reason, though. Yeah, it's not for a good reason. Somebody hoping that, I don't know, this could be somebody that left you on some shit for somebody else, thinking they was gonna find something better, greater, whatever the case may be, and then not. The grass was not greener, it was fake. Now that they look back on some shit, they see you actually overcame, and where you wanted to be in, or some shit, and why they life crumbling, or they finding out somebody pregnant. They pregnant, got somebody pregnant they didn't really want. They were just doing out of spite, or just to be doing, like, you know, trying to shit on you, whatever the case may be. It could have been like that, you know. Thinking they gonna spin a block on you on some shit, and you just have open arms on some shit, like, letting them in. Like what? Or accept them on some shit. It's no. No. Seven of Wands. What's the 7 of Wands? Okay. You see motherfuckers for exactly who they is. You know, whether that's opportunists. Yeah, that's exactly what they are. They feel like they gonna leave a motherfucker. They left you for somebody, then they're gonna leave them for you. What? Opportunists. Ain't no way you turn the. I had made a podcast. Well, I had said something on my little podcast about that, like the disrespect, like. And I would hope a motherfucker not sneaking trying to do some shit like this. Like, the disrespect of a motherfucker who to think like, okay, she gonna accept this. Like, after so long, so much time passed type shit. Like I said, motherfuckers think time passing is an apology. Motherfuckers will purposely wait, you know, a long time or some shit thinking something is the right time or something to do something. To say sorry or some shit, or just like expecting you to like open your arms on some shit, like I said, for them only to like confess that what the fuck they got going on, lay your burdens at your feet type shit, as if you was waiting for like an explanation or something, or like, you know, a reason to why they wasn't shit to you. Like, no, you chose to do that. So you coming back telling me any motherfucking thing about anything of the past is absurd. Like, it just makes, you should know how, like, that just reveals how much a motherfucker think of you, for real. Because like I said, a motherfucker wouldn't even, if they love you, like you, whatever the case may be, they wouldn't even bring that shit to your door. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't even come fucking with you on some shit. Like, ain't no way you thought. Ain't no way you thought some shit like that was gonna happen. Or it was gonna be some kumbaya shit, you know? And that's what it, you know, you just might get it, I don't give a fuck, you know, energy. And that's just what it's gonna be, because you don't give a fuck. But, like, I don't know what a motherfucker's expecting. And like I said, some motherfuckers just be wanting, if they really want closure, yeah, they send a text, you know what I'm saying, or something. 5 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, 7 of Illusions, yeah, keep coming out. Opportunists, send a text or something. It's other ways to do some shit. You do not have to be face to face with a motherfucker just to say what what a motherfucker already know. You're sorry, you know, and that's why you don't be, that forgiveness be for you, not the other person, both ways. Like, if you was any motherfucker with integrity or morals, you probably would say it when you probably up on your feet again, you know. If you thinking about rekindling or something like that, like, why would you come tell you sorry when you down bad and out and shit? Like, ain't no way. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you should have did it when the motherfucker was down at bad and out about you. Like, shit, like, it don't make no sense. It gotta be it gotta be equal give and change, you know, give exchange, basically, reciprocal. Like, it just don't make sense. Like, that's like you down bad on the street or some shit. and you need help and you asking strangers for money or some shit, you can't expect them to give you the money or just help you out because you in a fucked up situation. They don't know you from a can of paint. They not, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, if a motherfucker do, then, you know, kudos. You know, God is real. God, you know, good people are out here. But shit like this, nah. The fuck? Three of Swords, healing. Page of Wands. But you be okay with some shit if somebody said no, right? Because you know the fact why you in the predicament you in on some shit, or, you know, nobody owe you shit, basically. So yeah, that's how you should have that same mindset when it comes to you doing some shit to somebody and then wanting their forgiveness on some shit, or just wanting to rekindle some shit. Like, no, you can't expect that motherfuckers just gonna take you back on some shit because you sorry, or like, yeah, you fucked it up. It's just, I don't know. Like, there are insensitive people out here, but them be the people, you know, motherfuckers then gave they all, cause that love shit do expire. Shit, I'm going through too. I really ain't like that. I'm like, and then to come to in a motherfucker face to lie is just totally absurd. Like, what? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. For sympathy is crazy. Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles, Fool. I mean, it's self-explanatory now. But you gotta take this with a grain of salt. Like I said, if this is like, that's just on the bad tip of this. Like, on the good tip, if a motherfucker is like getting themselves together, like I said, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. You know. I just feel like anybody, I mean, any instance, I mean, sincere motherfucker would have told you some shit off bat. Like, the moment they felt the regret or some shit, like, you know, like, look, I'm gonna swallow my pride and just say it how it is. Not wait, you know what I'm saying? Like, let that shit harbor on some shit, and then now you don't want to do it. It's like you feel like you forced to do it or some shit. I don't know. Like, it's just, like I said, and time is an illusion. So for a motherfucker to think like y'all one in the same or some shit, or like y'all waiting or like together, is crazy. Like, that's crazy. So I don't know, depending on how a motherfucker do it, it can either go left, you know, either way. But Ace of Swords in reverse with the Seven of Wands, like, I feel like somebody hoping, like, I don't know if somebody just know. Let me see, page one. Something like that. I feel like somebody was afraid to express themselves. Like, this could be a case where somebody was like immature or like not vulnerable, egotistical in a way, form of fashion, and they know that. So they could be trying to, like, you know, overcome that. And that's often fine and dandy. Motherfuckers be out to, you know, ready to hear it, you know, or listen. Will be willing to hear it or listen when they know you. So that's what I'm saying. If you know you ain't did nobody nothing bad or something like that, I don't think there will be any problem. Especially if you didn't like did some shit before coming to a motherfucker. Like, you know you ain't got shit going on or something like that. Depending on the situation, like, you know you got your ducks in a row type shit. Like, what's the worst can happen, basically. But on the other tip, I said what I said. So, like, somebody need to, they made that bed, they gotta lay in it, period. Let's see though. Yeah, risk. Yeah. Somebody's on a mission. Or somebody just know you cutthroat, sharp, cut a motherfucker with your tongue, basically. And they ain't trying to get rejected or, but like I said, that just lets a motherfucker know right there. Like, ain't no way you thought you was gonna come play in my face and not be authentic or yourself on some shit. Like, what's the point of you coming? To manipulate after you done already lied and shit? Like, yeah, it don't make no sense. Or a motherfucker gonna have to take the risk to want to do right or do better. Like, they gonna need to step out, do some shit they ain't never did. But them intentions, like, they gonna always speak regardless. So you gotta know what the fuck you doing and why you doing it when you doing something. All this love, yeah, somebody like really in love or love you or something like that. We got fight at the bottom, so I don't know what that's about. Altercation, disagreement. Somebody could be easily triggered on some shit after you coming towards somebody expecting some shit. Bipolar phases, friends, situationship. Evidence being recorded. What's going on with the collection? When you need me, you can find me, girl. To line for line. I recognize these are the what? You wanna go downstairs? Do to be my only lover. Say you want all this smoke. I got this fire for you. I got this fire. You don't need me, I know to be mine. I'll be yours. Wanna come and get all this love. Did you hear what I said? Wanna come get all this love. All this love. Baby, just love. Somebody could be 6 months or something about 6 months, 3 months ago, or 9 months could be significant. Somebody could be due, like I said, pregnancy. Something about passed around. Ooh. Somebody is a father, like I said. Somebody is pregnant. July 5th, May 2nd is significant. Towards Cancer is significant. Let's see what we get. Let me close this out. This is my last read. It was already 7:30. Okay, sloth, laziness, idleness, and the avoidance of work, duty, or spiritual growth. So yeah, know why you doing some shit and why you saying some shit. Cause what the fuck is your point? It's all about intention. But somebody first, middle, or last initial start with an H. Tip drill is significant. So yeah, somebody freaky, dicky motherfucker. Players prayer, yeah, they played. April 4th could be significant. Somebody could be 44 or 4. Aries is significant. Avoidant, look, somebody always running from their emotions and shit. It's not broken, yeah. So don't think it is. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna try to change some shit or trying to force some shit to be what it ain't. Don't do that. Okay? That's what might lead to this. Yeah. And I got timeless right here. Time and place for everything. Yeah. Safe rule. Practical. Somebody got surveillance around somebody. Yeah. Somebody first, middle, or last initials could start with a B. We got not one of them. So yeah, you better know. It's a new beginning for you or someone. We got he say, she say. Somebody could be 68, 86. August 6th could be significant. June 8th could be significant. So Leo, Gemini is significant. We got revenge, sex, share niggas, bitches. Oh, somebody first, middle, or last initial could start with an E. Somebody could be 32 or 23. March 2nd is significant. February 3rd is significant. Aquarius and Pisces is significant. We got, I don't know what it is that you've done to me, but it's caused me to act in such a crazy way. So yeah, that could be somebody being in love or just weak or under a substance. Happy beginning. But we have plan failed horribly. So yeah, September 4th is significant. April 9th is significant. So Virgo and Aries is significant. We got well put together. We got eyeballing. Yeah. June 9th is significant. September 6th. So Gemini and Virgo is significant. Somebody is way off base with some shit. Because they feel like you don't deserve what the fuck you got or where you at or whatever. You don't deserve whatever the fuck you going through basically, or they see you doing. Pisces is significant. Watching you sweat. So somebody knows some shit. And they know, you know, type shit. I don't know. It's just like something like that. Moved on. Yeah. Somebody need to know that. Somebody moved on. Okay. School is significant. Somebody could be in school. School is about to start. The 18th is significant. Somebody could be 18 or 81. January 8th could be significant. August 1st. Leo, Capricorn is significant. Somebody could be 50s and up. In their 50s and up. January is significant. Capricorn is significant. We got shelter. That could be significant. We got staff. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Music industry is significant. Somebody could be 15 or 51. January 5th is significant. May 1st. So Taurus and Capricorn is significant. We got don't compare. Don't compare yourself because you're not them. And don't compare. Somebody don't compare to another motherfucker. We got gave it up. So yeah, something gave it up. It could be somebody giving themselves up or something gave it up. December 12th is significant. I think that's Sagittarius or Capricorn. I believe that's Capricorn. Or no, that's probably no, I think that's Sag actually. 12/12 could be a time or something like that. Yeah. Doctor's visit. Something could be serious about a doctor's visit. Virgo is significant. August 9th, something about today is significant. September 8th is significant. Leo, Virgo is significant. We got resisting. So yeah. March 8th is significant. August 3rd is significant. Pisces and Leo is significant. We got gluttony, the overindulgence and overconsumption of food, drink, or intoxicating substances. So yeah, somebody could be under a substance or something. Body working their damn self out. Whether in all forms, aspects. Taking how it resonates. Or somebody could have got some body work done. Somebody with the initials, first, middle, or last, start with an S. Somebody is grieving or claim to be. Okay. Yeah. We got that. That's. I think y'all want some more. Drink it. Give me some. Just the last. Hands on, somebody could be 23 or 32. Baby face could be significant. Hold on, wait. Yeah, I feel like that's too damn many. Somebody could be single. Somebody could have dreads or braids. September is significant. Somebody could be 9. 3-way, 4-way is significant. Somebody is irresistible. Somebody first, middle, or last initial could start with a K. Something about a 4-door car. 1010 is significant. October 10th is significant. I think that's Libra. Asian is significant. Wrong bitch, wrong nigga. Came a long way. Something about V. Somebody initials first, middle, or last could start with a V. Treated as a criminal. Okay. 62 could be significant. Somebody could be 26 or 62 being treated as a criminal. Something about a gay best friend is significant. We got snakes. Yeah. Dirty. 66 is significant. Somebody could be like dirty in a system. June 6 is significant. Somebody could be 66 or 6. We got versatile. Aquarius. Fatal. Something fatal is going on. August could be significant. Somebody could be 8 or 80. Main character. We got purposeful. Somebody initials start with a K. We got gun. God, universe, nature. Somebody could be spiritual. Somebody initials could start with first, middle, or last, H or T. Did you at least try to apply? So yeah, somebody's giving it out. Just giving it out. Don't know what they doing. It's all love. We got food, community. Something about some food and a community. We got 24 hours, a couple of days. So 24 hours from now, a couple of days ago, or a couple of days from now, 24 hours from now, it could be significant. Something about a Sagittarius is significant. We got lust, like I said, and an inordinate or excessive craving, especially for illicit sexual gratification. Justice. So justice about that, something going on that's not right. We got intimidating. A Pisces could be intimidated or intimidating. We got lingering. So August 5th is significant. Something could be lingering from the past or someone. August 5th is significant. May 8th is significant. Leo, Libra, or Taurus could be significant. Somebody might need to get a restraining order on someone. Yeah. Something about somebody been busy. August is significant. We got divine justice and justice. So yeah, I don't know what this might be, but yeah, somebody is a psychopath. Somebody initials first, middle, or last could start with an M or C. MC could be significant. CM or yeah, somebody is childish as well. Nice and slow. So yeah, something about somebody is not right. But that's all I have for you guys. I hope you like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, enjoy. I will see y'all on the next one. Bye bye.